In anticipation of a much-awaited global event, President Rodrigo Duterte has named his hand-picked choice for vaccine czar. PTV correspondent Naomi Tiburcio on the president's preference for men in uniform in his cabinet, the sweeping duties and powers of the post, and the attendant flack immediately hurled on Galvez's lack of experience and qualification for the position in this report.
President Rodrigo Duterte formally assigned NTF against COVID-19 chief implementer Secretary Carlito Galvez Jr. as the country's vaccine czar in the fight against COVID-19. His main role involves overseeing the sourcing, procurement, up to the distribution of the COVID-19 vaccines. The chief executive says this will make the distribution of vaccines more efficient with a single line of authority led by Galvez.
Only one line of authority coming from dito sa task force. Pagbili ng bakuna, the negotiation, manufacture, negotiation, production or distribution is binigay ko yan kay Secretary Galvez.
Secretary Galvez accepted the new role and recognized the trust of the president in his leadership. The vaccine czar immediately created a national vaccine roadmap, which he hopes to be approved by the president on Thursday. The roadmap involves the different stages in the COVID vaccine program, from scientific evaluation, selection, purchase, to distribution and deployment. In their initial plan, they intend to procure and distribute the vaccine starting 2021 till 2022. Despite this, Galvez was not spared from criticisms as he did not hail from a medical background. The vaccine czar's response:
yung pagiging military chief ko, mas madali po yun ng coordination sa PNP at saka sa AFP. Nasabi na po ni Presidente na gagamitin po natin yung ibang mga kampo at saka yung ibang mga warehouses ng armed forces for the storage at saka yung distribution ng ating mga vaccine.
Palace says Galvez's leadership does not remove the powers of the medical team, as DOH, DOST, FDA, UP, and NIH are working closely with the vaccine czars, especially during the scientific assessment of the vaccines. Logistics is considered the biggest challenge in the vaccine roadmap, Galvez says, as vaccines are temperature sensitive and need to be placed in cold chain storage. Any exposure to heat will lessen its effectivity and may be even harmful to patients. The vaccine czar's team is now preparing the cold storage units with the help of the AFP, PNP, and private companies. Naomi Tiburcio for the Nation.